lay it all out, let you see what it looks like on the deck, all the pieces, and then show you one quick tip on how to put the post inside the fence. Makes it faster for you and it won't break anything. Okay, let me just point out a quick tip which I didn't see in the instructions. Maybe it's there, maybe I just missed it. But when you're putting in the two main posts, right, those would be the first ones, one screw there, one screw there, same for the other side, and you're going to do that side, okay? However, when you put these two main posts in, there is a little kind of like, I just want to call them stoppers. They stick out right here on the side for both sides. They are meant for the caps. To lock onto, okay? These have little locks. Where am I here? And pull this out. Okay. These have little tabs on the bottom of them, and they're meant to push down in these holes. Okay. And then you just give it a good push, and it locks this in. However, the instructions tell you to start up here, push it all the way through until you get to the bottom, and do the same. But by the time you get to the bottom, from pushing these guys through, most of these little, I guess, I don't know what you want to call them, these little knobs that stick off, these little lock knobs that stick off, are almost completely broken off, and they don't lock into the bottom. So what I did is I put the top of this in first, slight bending up this way, and then put the bottom and snapped it down. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll do the rest of them and we're done. I went up and then just slightly bent it and snapped it down. So it looked a little bit more like this. And there's a little slight bending with it, but just gently, just slide it up, line up with the bottom one, lock in. One more time. Be very gentle on how you bend these. Just lightly bend it, slide it all the way up, line it up with the bottom, and then lock it. Okay? We're going to do the rest, drop the feet on it, and we're done. Okay, so all my slats are in, as you can see. I got a little aggressive, a little quick, and I held this up high by pushing it in. Hold it a little bit lower. Remember, this is upside down, so this is really the bottom. Okay, so hold this lower to snap it in. Don't hold it as high as I did, because you can see I bent it here. I'm okay with it. I'll just get another slat. I'll order a new one. But just hold it low and snap it in. You hold it high, it makes it weak in here, and it could bend. Okay, so now I got it upside down. Here's the feet. So the feet just wedge in. There's really nothing else to do. There's no screws or anything. You're supposed to flip it upside down and then wedge that in. The problem is they don't wedge. So as soon as you pick the gate up or you move it, it just falls out. This one, the first one, actually wedged in nice and tight. So all you got to do is just take a wrench, or I just literally put a screwdriver in here and just kind of bent them out a little bit, just slightly, so they're further apart, so that when I drop it in, it'll wedge really tight like the other one. Okay, and that'll fix that problem. This took, in real time, about 25 to 30 minutes to put together, and that's doing it on my second one. The first one took, I should say, really about the same time. It's pretty easy to put together.